Hello, YouTube. This is an alcohol review of Salor Jerry Spiced Rum, 92 proof. It says here on the label, crafted in honor of Norman Salor Jerry Collins, father of old time tattoo, 1911 to 1973. Rum with natural flavors and caramel color added. That is a factor. It says on the back here, this undisputed father of old school tattoo, Norman Salor Jerry Collins, built his reputation tattooing in World War II era Hawaii in Honolulu's brawling Hotel Street District, where soldiers and sailors came to raise hell before heading off to war. He was a master craftsman of unflinching integrity, and in his name, we make our spiced rum, blended with the finest rums from Caribbean and our unmatched recipe of natural spices. Try it on the rocks with ginger beer or ginger ale and a fresh lime. Made the old school way. 92 proof, bold, smooth as hell. Dun dun dun. The thrill of it all. I am surprised with this particular rum. Not so much the rum, but at myself. Salor Jerry's is one of my favorite rums back in the day to go and make cocktails out of. So I honestly thought I had reviewed this rum a long time ago, and then just so we'd always pass it up unless I was interested in a cocktail, a rum and coke of sorts, and then grab it. Then think, oh, of course I've had to have reviewed this one. It's one of my old-time favorites. Well, I looked through my library of videos and found that I don't think I have. If I have, then this will just be two, but more likely I haven't. So here we go. It is a nice caramel with slight hues of yellow all through it. So there's caramel coloring added. They did a good job at that. Give it a swirl. Now we're getting some tearing. That's a little here, a little there. Yeah, there we go. I see it on one side. Now it's starting to tear up. So it promises to be a little on the thick side. It's a light nose to it, though as I was looking at it, I could actually, the smell was slowly wafting its way over. It's not too bad. It's, you get some fruit notes into it. Hint of caramel. And oddly, against the late tearing, it has a scent a little watered down. Now, I'm not sure whether that's because I'm outside. It's rather chilly today. That might have something to do with it. Colder temperatures will affect the taste of your spirits, as well as will affect your sense of smell and your sense of taste. So it could be a large different combinations. I'm willing to bet things will be a lot stronger with indoor temperatures. Because right now everything is rather light. I won't say muted, just say light. The taste is also on the light side. You're not getting hit upside the head with this one. There's a long hang time. I'm still tasting it. Excuse me. But there's no real initial burn to it. There's no real initial bite to it. It all kind of hits you uniformly. Your basic rum flavors, spice wise, are very muted down. Caramel, lemon, vanilla. Things you would expect in a spiced rum, but nothing overly outstanding. It's all kind of tucked together in one lump. It's just hard to decipher apart. I mean, it's all right by itself as a sipper. But I tell you one thing: this package of flavors that are a bit on the muted downside, when you blend that in with your favorite cola or other kind of cocktails, it really kind of accompanies them. It's so light, it doesn't domineer. It does help in the background. So that's the accompaniment in all your cocktails. So they are quite right when it says here, try it on the rocks with ginger beer or ginger ale and a fresh lime. Now, putting this in with a ginger beer, you're going to get a drink called a dark and stormy, which is not bad of a drink at all. But a dark and stormy prefers a dark rum over a spice rum. So maybe I guess you could call it a dark and rainy. But it's all right. Not overwhelming, not stupendous, but far from terrible. There's much, much, much worse out there. Give it a try. See what you think. This is Salor Jerry's Spice Rum. Very easy to spot on the shelf. I found this all over where I'm at, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. So it should be all over the place wherever you're at, presuming you're not in the middle of nowhere too. But like I said, this is very much so a cocktail deserving rum. It does not stand very high as an individual sipping rum. You can have it as a sipping rum if you just want something mild, something light to help finish off the day. Something non-offensive would be the best way to say it. But definitely have this in your bar at home if you like cocktails. It really accompanies other flavors, colas, and fruits quite well. This is one of my favorite, absolute favorite rums to have in a cocktail. But as I said, try it. Don't trust me. Try it yourself. Put a review on the YouTube, letting the rest of us know what you feel about Salor Jerry. Any comments down below be warmly welcomed, as always. But yet, give it a try. See what you think. It's a nice rum. That's about all I'll give it. It's a very nice rum. Keep it in your cabinet for your cocktails. Very good choice for cocktails. But there you go. Now, how to end this nice rum, Salor Jerry. Try, see what you think. Make a video, let the rest of us know your thoughts. And, till next time, keep on drinking.